After coffee with the Simpsons and seeing the Butterfly House, I had the best breakfast at this out of the way place. I had to take pictures. Then I was off to Charlottetown where I saw the play, or musical I should say, of Annie and Gilbert. And of course no pictures were allowed in there, but it was fabulous. I really enjoyed it. The theater was only about half full, so it was a matinee performance. I loved it. And I spent from probably, I don't know, 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock just walking around downtown. It is so pretty. I was very comfortable. Of course, you see a few undesirables everywhere, but that's typical of any city. I just felt very safe, and it had a real small town atmosphere as opposed to feeling like a really big city. Of course, that was City Hall, and then next door was the fire station. They had a old fire truck in there for display, and I was keenly aware of how old the buildings were mixed in with brand new architecture. And yeah, it was just so different than other cities. I can't describe how unique it is. And then the harbor was so pretty. Wow, it just took my breath away. The harbor in Charlottetown, that's the convention center. Most of the ships are behind me, but I just had to show you this bridge. Literally. There's the start of it. And it goes nowhere. Gotta find out the rest of that story. It's Sunday night, about 7 o'clock. It's just so calm. It doesn't even feel like a big city. It's beautiful. And then I walked back up the main drag away from the harbor to this Victoria Row, which was actually the place I was looking for in the beginning, but I wasn't meant to come across it until later. So it's just a little side street that, there it is, that's for restaurants, and just around the back, I walked right down the whole street, and then around the corner was kind of like off the beaten path. So yeah, there was old church, and then I walked back down a couple blocks right back to the harbor again. So these were just some of the neat old buildings, boy, from like the early or mid 1800s, I guess. So yeah, older than anything out in the prairies, that's for darn sure. Fancy little flower beds on the corners, sponsored by whatever business was nearest to it. So that was really pretty too. All in all, I gotta say, Charlottetown is fabulous, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.